Okay. Is it my screen is visible?
No, sir.
Yes.
Screen visible, but PPT is not visible.
No, no. I have opened the this particular Word file.
No, no, not visible, sir.
Just refresh.
Visible,
Word
sir. Visible.
visible. Sir, just refresh
Yes, sir.
once. Uh,
Yes, sir. Visible.
okay. Yesterday I have tried to explore one of the AI tool for literature review, that is SciSpace, but in that account I have used maximum limit. So I will show it to the another account. So this is the one of the literature review specific AI tool. So yesterday we explore how to do literature review by using ChatGPT, creating the project. So the same question, if I ask here, so effect of ashwagandha on sperm infertility cases. Let us see how this particular AI tool will do the this particular literature review and gives the output. So why I am showing this particular AI tool means there are a lot of specific AI tools are there for research literary review. Initially, it was launched as a literary review purpose, but later on they have added lot of options like gallery, chat with PDF, and paraphraser, even citation generator. So a lot of options were added here. So it is searching uh, multiple databases, and even it will searching PubMed. Are you see here my cursor? In black box, it is showing ashwagandha in bracket
Yes,
title
sir.
bar abstract and sperm in bracket title bar abstract and infertility. So manually we will search in PubMed like this only by using Boolean operators. In advanced search, we search this search strategy only. So instead of us, the AI is creating this searches in the PubMed by using the same mechanism. Can you see here? So this one ashwagandha and in bracket clinical trial or systematic review. So instead of manual searching in PubMed, this AI is working here as an agent. Instead of me, it is doing my job in the PubMed. So it has searched and it has extracting the answers from the top 10 papers. So let me until it gives the result, I will explore another one just for a minute. Another AI tool. So there are a lot of AI tools like Research Rabbit, Consensus, Semantic Scholar. Lot of AI tools are there. If you want details how to use, simply the more information videos are available in YouTube. You can search and you can learn. The explanation is very well. But I personally I feel I used initial days SciSpace and newer AI tool nowadays. One AI tool has came for literature review, that is AI2. This particular AI2 Asta, this particular tool is also newer one. I have tried just a few days ago only, so that's why I'm explaining here. It has three particular options: find papers, generate reports, analyze data. But we can use this one for the find papers. I will what I will do, I will copy this one We'll paste here. Let us see which papers or which things it will give. So I feel this one is also good, the recent one. So this is how we can made our literature review very easy by using the AI tools. We can also do by manually by searching Google Scholar, PubMed, uh, by creating the search keywords and by adding Boolean operators. But AIs are doing the same thing as an agent for us, and they are giving good results. So we can use this kind of AI tools to reduce the research fatigue ourselves in the research. So can you see here this particular outcome? Uh, there are 55 papers are there. Here 22 relevance, perfectly relevant for my query. So 8 are relevant, 25 are somewhat relevant. Criteria, it has given infertility context, 42 papers are there. Out of 55, 31 papers are ashwagandha and sperm quality. So based on here also, we can make the criteria that will filter. Then which particular journal, if you want, that is also possible here. I feel this one as added feature in this specific AI tool. So venue also it is given one more options. If you want any particular filter, you can apply and then you can search. So this is how later on you can click that particular paper. It will give the that particular search. You can go with the, if PDF is available, it shows the PDF. Otherwise, it will give the link where the subscription papers are there. They will not show the option PDF. So the same paper I have also added yesterday. So these are the results. So this is the AI to Asta. If you explore yourself, you will learn more. I will not give much time for exploring this particular AI tool. Just I want to show these particular two AI tools I feel better. So that's why I have demonstrating here. So see here, this is size space. So how the outcome is generated here. So yesterday what we done with ChatGPT, so like that it has giving the paper's name and what are the particular information there in that particular paper. Yesterday in ChatGPT, we also created tabulate. These columns come in the upper column, and these are the rows. So the same thing. So this is also one of the specific tool we can use for the literature review. So based on your need, you can go with all the options, everything. So this is about the specific AI tools regarding the literature review. I hope I have made clear about this particular tools. Okay. So further exploration you can done. You can get many videos regarding this. So I will not utilizing time for explaining the further things. Just I am introducing this particular AI tools. So let us move today's concept. Yesterday I have mentioned one thing, ethical use of AI tools in the research and publication. There are guidelines for the publishers using the AI by the publishers. So different publishers have the different kind of guidelines. So AI, using the AI is not an offense. It entirely depends on the whether the research publishers are allowing or not, or how much they are allowing. So what thing they are permitted, what they are not permitted. For example, if you see this particular guideline, author guidelines for the artificial intelligence usage in this particular IEEE journal. They will allow even AI generated content also, but what they need, they need how, where you have used the AI and what are the prompts you have used for the AI generated content. The use of AI system for editing grammar enhancement is common in practice. In such above recommended, even they have allowed, along with this, they have permitted use of content generated by artificial intelligence in an article, including but limited to text, figure, images, and code, shall be disclosed in the acknowledgement section of any article submission to the IEEE publication. So, and specific sections use AI generated content shall be identified, and which AI system was used to generate the content. They are not completely prohibiting the AI generated content. They are wanted the clear statement regarding where you, in which context you have used the AI generated content, and give the proper details. So the before submitting any journal, you can go with the author guidelines AI policy regarding that particular publishers. As it belongs to the engineering domain, they have allowed this much. But our papers, health related papers, generally follow the COAP guidelines, JAMA guidelines. The guidelines related to AI usage in JAMA and other related to health policy, health journals, is very strict about AI content generated by AI. They only allow for grammar and other uses specifically. So that much liberty is not there in the our journals. So this is one thing. So I will share this particular document. You can go what are the guidelines are there. So one more point. Yesterday, one of the point raised regarding AI hallucination. So this particular Elsevier is giving AI application leap space Elsevier. Can you see leap space Elsevier? Because in general, chat GPT or AI tools, whatever AI tools available in the market, they will assess the paid one or the those articles, those information behind the paywall. That's why the chat GPT will give the answers only available openly. They will not fetch the information from the subscribed ones. So that's why in Scopus many journals are paid one, subscribed one. So that's why sometimes AI may hallucinate and give this some wrong results also. That's why this particular leap space AI workspace is generated by the Elsevier only. They have given entire their database for this particular AI tool. So where the authentic or the proper information will be searched by the Elsevier publication and other documents. Even though that particular research paper is paid one, it will assess that information and it will give the output. But can you see here? It is very costly. Individual subscription is very difficult, but by institution level, you can use this particular AI tool. This is by Elsevier publishers. So this is about brief guidelines. So let us start with other things. Let us start my chat GPT. Yesterday I have sensitized you regarding the creating new project. So what are the common problems we are facing in research is, as per as our Ayurveda concepts and Ayurveda things and modern science are somewhat different in the principle and application of the medicines. So we can't apply exactly what the modern people are doing in the research. So this practical problem will be always there. So that's why to accept the Ayurveda or Ayush system of medicines globally, Ayush terms are standardized, globally acceptable, and they have given the standard terms by the ICD 11 module. They have added the Ayurveda standard terms. So whenever we want to write a research paper, uh, try to add that particular standard terms related to the disease or any Ayurvedic terms. So if you go to the Namaste portal, they have mentioned the standard terms and morbidity codes. What I have done, I have downloaded the Excel file from the that particular Namaste portal, and I have made the one project, that is Namaste portal Ayurveda. So what I have did here, so I have given instruction. I have provided what is the Namaste portal, what is in Namaste portal ICD-11 classification related article and other things. Read it and understand it, and I have provided two Excel sheets of morbidity code and standard terms of Ayurveda accepted internationally. Whenever I provide any document and ask find suitable appropriate term for given draft research paper, identify word and make strike against the standard term for the word and morbidity code, whatever asked, give in blue color. So this is my instruction. It means overall means, so if I ask a standard term for any particular word, uh, identify and give the proper standard term. We can also manually do, but there are a lot of standard terms and morbidity codes. It is very difficult to identify manually rather than that's why I have created this particular project. So for example, I have typed Amavata. Can you give standard term for Amavata? For the Ayurveda condition Amavata, based on Namaste portal standardization and ICD-10 TM2 conceptual alignment, Amavata is correlated with rheumatoid arthritis. Its standardizing report, Amavata is retained as primary Ayurvedic diagnostic entity, but international communication and ICD-11 TM2 mapping, it is commonly aligned with inflammatory polyarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis type. So when we are preparing our papers for international levels, so we can write Amavata in bracket this broader meaning of understanding of Amavata in Ayurveda. So inflammatory polyarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis type. Because if we directly write Amavata in bracket rheumatoid arthritis, there are many conflicts how we can directly correlate Amavata. Amavata is not a rheumatoid arthritis. It is not a single entity. So this kind of conflicts will be there. So rather than this, if this standard term, whatever mentioned in the ICD 11, we can use for the universal acceptance, and the people will also understand what is this particular condition because it is there in the ICD 11 TM2. Then morbidity code also, if want, we can mention. Amavata is code available under the Vata Kapha predominant joint disorders category. So I will show Excel sheets also. Then you will came to know that there is a very big data in that particular Excel sheet. So that's why I am using this AI tool for finding the things. So see here what it has recognized. Amavata can be correlated biomedical equivalent term for rheumatoid arthritis, but traditional medicinal pattern explained here is Vata Kapha Prakopa with Ama. So this particular thing is also very important. We have to mention if needed. Amavata, the particular traditional medicine pattern is Vata Kapha Prakopa with Ama. So this is not an AI generated. AI has fetched the information from Namaste portal. That is authentic one for the Ayush standard terms and morbidities. So like that, you can ask many diseases. So it will. Further, what I have explored. So what are other condition matches inflammatory polyarthritis condition? So then it fetches, see, primary autoimmune or rheumatologic disorders. The closest biomedical matches rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, systemic SLE, or spondylitis, juvenile idiopathy. These all conditions come under the this inflammatory polyarthritis. Here we can make the differential diagnosis. So other infectious cause for polyarthritis and other metabolic inflammatory arthritis, connective tissue. So these kind of information it is giving for better understanding. So this is how we can use for the standardize our term, or we can use in our research paper, add our standard terms recognized by the WHO. Just I will show the Excel sheets, then you will come to know. It is a detailed Excel sheet. If you go to the Namaste portal, it is available. Can you see here? Are you visible? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you
Yes, sir.
see here
Yes.
the NA national this particular term and NAMC term and what Devanagari Lipi and what is the meaning of this information is not given by ChatGPT. It is there in the portal. Just I am using ChatGPT to fetch the information whatever I want from this particular Excel sheet. It is very difficult or time consuming if you go through manually. For example, can you see here Grudrasi? It is characterized by the moderate severe pain starting from hip joint. Even if we can use this thing for the standard definition from the Ayurveda perspective. Sometimes in protocol, we have to define proper definition for the condition. Then we can also use this particular reference. That is for morbidity codes. The standard term code Excel sheet I will show. So this thing you can see here the Ayurveda is Devanagari Lipi and English and search strategy, and these are the translations and everything has they have done. But it is a big file. We cannot go. It is very difficult to find one by one. That's why we can use the AI tool. So hope what is the concept I am explaining in this particular context. Is it clear what I am trying to give as a summary how to use this particular things in writing? Is it clear? Hello? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is reducing our manual work, nothing more than that. So that's why even one more example I can see, Grudrasi. What exactly we are telling Grudrasi means, what which condition they have mentioned, type 1 Vata, type 2, so that kind of things are there. Reference Namaste portal. the beauty of AI is, see here, what my spelling is different, even though it is not proper match, it has identified. Here is the accurate source aligned standardization of Grudrasi based on Namaste portal. See the what this is a codes mentioned in the our ICD 11. This it comes under the A08 neuromuscular and Vata disorders. Particular subtype is A08 0.4 Grudrasi. So correlation can be sciatica, a radicular pain along with the sciatic nerve. Is subtypes mentioned Vataja, Pittaja. So this kind of knowledge we can use in while writing in our paper. So this is one of the use highly related to us while preparing the manuscript. So then what we can do, the entire the whatever we drafted, we can paragraph by paragraph we can paste here, and we have to ask replace the terms mentioned here with the standard terms. Then it will identify and it will strike the whatever wherever the standard terms is needed. So that makes our task very easy. So this is one thing about the Namaste portal. So another project what I have done, CCRS. CCRS means there are many. Hello, is there any question? Someone has raised the hand. So if you have any doubt, you can unmute or you can write in the chat box. So another project, CCRS. So I have added three authentic resources from CCRS. I will show you also, and I will share the folder also. So regarding drug development, drug discovery, checking the toxicity, conducting the RCT, there are many kind of advices, designs, methodologies are there. If we search in general, the ChatGPT or whatever search engine may give the general one or not accurately suitable for the our one. So there are two methods. One, the whatever resources available from CCRS, we can read it, we can understand it, and manually we can search whenever needed if any doubt is there. That is one thing. That is most traditional one. If you want, we read once and we need speed access or we need immediate responses, we can make this particular project. In this project, what I have given, I am uploading guidelines by Ayurveda Research Official, any question related to Ayurveda research methodology, rules, parameters, etc. Ask, search the sources, give the exact information available in the sources along with the mentioned the document name and page with the clickable link. I have given this instruction. Then I have asked one question. I want to study on ashwagandha on new disease condition like cancer. Which protocol I should follow? So generally, I have also read this particular guidelines. If traditionally indicated drug, if you are using for any newer condition or newer route, it will be considered from phase 1. So the entire protocol will be different. So I have checked that the same thing. If you want to study the ChatGPT given answer, if you want to study ashwagandha in a new disease condition like cancer, you cannot directly jump to the clinical trial. As per as CCRS guidelines, you must follow stepwise drug development plus safety and clinical evaluation protocol. If you open this document, there also they have given clear instruction. If classically proven indicated is there, you can go directly phase 3, phase 2, or phase 3, phase 4. So if you are doing the research in entirely new diseases condition, then you must follow this particular thing. So according to CCRS classification, if ashwagandha is used for new indication, it falls under the ASU drugs used for new indication. Then it requires efficacy and research protocol. So what are the steps you should follow? Literature survey, hypothesis formation, drug standardization. It is start with preclinical study in the cancer. Even the ashwagandha is we are using, but in cancer we are using means it is entirely different protocol. It is not like that already ashwagandha efficacy safety is proven, then why we can start with preclinical safety study. No, the protocol tells like this, then clinical trial protocol development, then lastly you can go for the clinical trial. So the reference document it has mentioned. Even the stepwise details also it has given. Classical reference you go, why certain hints it has given, why or how we can claim ashwagandha can be beneficial in cancer. Go to the classical reference as it is mentioned as rasayana balya and other actions. Modern studies go with any studies anti-cancerous or immunomodulatory effect of ashwagandha, any active compounds identified by in ashwagandha that fights with the cancer, so go with that and formulate hypothesis. So like this it has giving the guidance. uh, uh, so this is also one of the method we can use the AI for our research work. Then if I ask I want to do RCT on children's, what is the protocol. So doing the clinical trials in research is entirely it needs the ethical aspects are there. So here see or any area of the interest you must follow stricter ethically layered protocol plus GCP compliance. Good clinical practice shows are also applied because the children are not able to give the consent. It has to be taken from the parents like that. So it is giving things like pediatric RCT high ethical sensitivity. You must follow CCRS clinical evaluation guidelines plus ICMR ethical guidelines. So ICMR has mentioned ethical guidelines for children's special provisions they have mentioned. Plus, as usual, GCP, Ayurveda and Siddha Unani plus CTRI registration. Additional safeguards are required for vulnerable population like children. So then it will give other things. If we can read and we can understand, we can do whatever need and modify according to ourselves. So it giving ideation or it giving some beginning guidance, that is more important. So many of us are not getting proper beginning guidance, that's why we are not showing the interest in the research. So not everyone will have the good company of resource and the knowledge person or research person. So that kind of time the AI comes for us. It acts like an assistant and it is like a good friend. So this is also one of the method we can use in Ayurveda research. So I hope I'm clear. Hello, are you following?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So like this, many projects I have made myself.
Yes, sir.
And I explored some of important things I am explaining based on this theory, this concept. You can develop your projects. The one thing you have to keep in your mind, give the sources, authentic sources while you create the projects. So the AI will search that authentic sources and use the according to outcomes. So other things are I have made, but I am explaining these two, and I will explain another one that is more important. Even though many people are confused here, English for paper writing. So many of us are using AI or ChatGPT or for refining our English or academic writing. So there are many misconceptions are there. If you go to the YouTube, lot of advertisement will come. paraphrase the AI words. You can humanize zero AI content. It will bypass Turnitin. So lot of advertisements are there. So all the that kind of tools, humanized tools or paraphrasing tools, they will work some extent, but 100% achievement of that particular humanization is not possible. If you are using any paraphraser tool or writing support tool, if that particular content you rewritten with the any AI tool, that will also tagged as a AI 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 content, or AI tagline will be there for that particular writing. But if you are written it your own, but you are refined by that particular AI tool, then you can um, mention mention the letter, or you can give the acknowledgement. I have used this particular AI tool in this particular paper. This is for the purpose of the grammar and academic tone maintaining, and for the basically for the language refining purpose. The Turnitin and authentic softwares and Drillbit. So a lot of plagiarism and AI detection tools are there. They will identify your content, and that will flag this is AI generated or not generated. Some universities allows up to 20%. Some universities allow 10%. So there is no specific rule regarding the AI generated content. But research publishers are mentioning, even though you are using AI tools for grammar and academic English improvement, then you can mention, you can do the AI declaration. I will show that one also. So don't worry if you are writing in your own words, and if you are refined by the AI tools, even though it is detected as AI written, so it will accept it, because you are used that particular AI tool for only improving the writing, not created. So you can write in the write to editor if the paper is rejected on the basis of AI written, but you are sure, you are 100% sure I have written in my own words, but I have used the ChatGPT or any AI tool for improving, but it has now detecting as a AI generated. Then you can write to editor, and editors or any other reviewers are also know what has been done, because by going through our manuscript they will understand whether it is content generated or it is modified. Even certain softwares will tell them whether it is uh, generated one or human written and modified by AI one. So this kind of sub categories are also there in the software. So don't bother about the that particular AI generated flag when if you use, especially for the English language refinement purpose. So in many AI videos, what I have seen, what they are doing, they are giving suggestion. Right, many people in the Western, what they are doing, they are writing entire paper using the AI tools like Genie AI and other AI tools. Then they will use certain humanizer like Quillbot, GPT-0, like other kind of things. Then they will claim 100% humanization is possible. But in real practice, there is no specific tool that will humanize the particular AI writing as a 0% AI detection. So most of the people advise, so if you are written with AI, then manually you can modify, add your voice, your tone, your thoughts in that particular writing, and you can submit. Then it will not detect in the AI generated. So AI will generate more accurate, more good grammar. Then if manually, if we are able to correct that one, so we if we are capable of that much, then why we should use the AI tools? अगर manually हम AI जनरेटेड एक्यूरेट कंटेंट को मैनुअली करेक्ट करने का पॉसिबिलिटी है, मेरे पास कैपेसिटी है, तो देन आई विल नॉट गो विथ AI rating. So that is not practically a practical solution. So that's why what I have done, what is my experience, write in your own words. Don't take any idea or anything from the chat GPT. Whatever comes in your mind, you write, make the initial draft in the word. Then I will give, I will show how to make that more academic with improved grammar without showing the any AI detection. So I am not using any particular specific tool. In with ChatGPT only, I will show you how to make that one. For purpose of showing AI detection, many tools are there. Even Quillbot is there. I will show. Please watch carefully this particular section, because many of us are stuck with this particular condition or situation. So is it okay? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I will using Quillbot. The most of the people, it will most people use this particular specific tool. Even I have used paid version for some months. So it will detect AI writing, and we can paraphrase, we can humanize AI writing, and it will give the AI detectors also. What I will do, for example, I have some articles. These articles are received by students. I have removed the name, even if any identity is there. So this is not for any other purpose, just for learning purpose. I am using this particular documents. So there is a no any conflict of interest if it belongs to anyone. So see here, this student has sent this particular paper. So what I will do, I will copy this one and I will paste in the Quillbot. So it is human written. I know, because the student has sent to me. This is human written, but I will check here AI detector. So I will click here AI detector, detect all. Are you able to see the result? 0% of text is likely AI, because it is 100% written by the student. He or she is not used any AI tool for writing this particular paragraph or abstract. So it is showing 100% text is likely to be AI. If what we do, what common mistake we do, we copy it and we do with the another AI tool I will use. What we do, make this particular paragraph more academic, English with proper grammar. So generally we will give like this, or some modification are there in prompting, but generally we will give the prompt like this. So whatever it is, ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever AI tool is giving output, we will take that and we will paste in the our document. Then we will check this one. Just waiting for the outcome in the Gemini. So now it is AI, zero AI. After the, it is taking time. uh, so I will show with previous charts only. It is loading. So what I have done, the same thing what I have done already. So here the previous chart only. So the same thing whatever I copied and so it is given the answer. So academic revision, every phase of the female life cycle is distinct. So it has made some changes as per as the academic writing and corrections. Then I will copy this and I will check this one. I will pasting the Gemini outcome. So now I will giving the AI detection. So can you see here 63% of text is likely AI because I have generated paraphrased or I refined this particular abstract with the AI, so it is able to detect it is 63% of text is likely AI. Is it visible? Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So now what I will do, I will once again copy this particular human written abstract. I will paste here. I will paste here. Then I will doing detection. So now it comes 0%. But I want improvement in this particular abstract. Academic English, I want academic level English grammar correction. But I want very less AI flag or zero AI flag. So what I have done, I have created one particular same thing, that is project, that is ChatGPT for writing. So I have copied that same abstract. What I have done, what I have given the prompt, make the corrections according to the source given, suggestions, give the suggestion, strike the wrong part, give the suggestion with the blue color. So generally the paid AI tools do this thing. They will strike the wrong one and suggest the correct one besides that particular line or wording. So the same thing I have applied here. See the what beautiful result this particular ChatGPT has given. Here is your paragraph revised in academic proofreading style similar to Paperpal. I have given reference like Paperpal you have to give. Suggestion, if in any incorrect or weak phrasing is there, it is striking. Any corrected version is there, it is giving in blue color in the bracket. So can you see each phase of woman's life is beautiful and should be considered as gracious. This is student written, but what advice it is giving, uh, instead of woman's life, each phase of a woman's life is beautiful and should be considered graceful. So this is the first line. In the first line it has given correction. What I will do, I will strike that is woman's life and I will take the correct version. I will copy this, a woman's life. I will copy. Just a minute. Phase of a woman's life. So I have removed that one. I have pasted the correct one. Then should be considered as gracious. I have to remove and I have to add graceful. I have copied and as gracious is removed and I am doing the graceful. Just I will take the some time in this particular task because it is very important. Many of us will not get the clear answers from other sources. So I will, can you see here? The word menopause arise, the spelling is different. Arises, correct one. Uh, where it is there? the word arises. What I will do, I will replace it from Greek word that is menos. What is the problem here? They have typed the first one capital M, menos, like this, the pauses. I will replace just a minute. I will show what is the exact how it will work. Menopause is a gradual and natural transitional zone of adjustment in woman's life. So this particular line will not that much academic, but what this has replaced, menopause is a gradual and natural transitional phase in woman's life. So this sounds more academic and refinement. I will copy this one. From where I have to gradual, from gradual I have to remove. Menopause is a gradual woman's life. Then where it has given then where loss of ovarian follicular activity is characterized endocrinologically by alteration of hormonal levels. Instead, the better word is changes in the hormonal levels. So this is common writing. Most of us write like this. Please initially write like this only, your own voice, your own tone. Later on, we can change with the AI tools. Then changes in the hormonal levels. Alteration of hormonal levels, I will remove, and I will changes in the hormonal levels. Then biologically by decline in infertility. So this is something active passive kind of things. Even I don't know, but this is not academic, that much I know. A decline in fertility, it is suitable one. So by decline in the infertility, I will replace decline in infertility. A decline in fertility. Then this particular sentence, and clinically by variation in menses and experience a variety of symptoms. So rather than this, what it is suggesting, irregularities in menstruation along with experience of various symptoms. So I feel this one is correct because it is giving good suggestion. Then I will remove this particular variation in menses and experiences various symptoms. I have pasted. Can you see here? So I have changed that incorrect one with other thing. Then for decades, HRT has been therapy of choice. It is human written, but actually what we can write, for decades, hormone replacement therapy has been the treatment of choice. It makes the more academic sound. So what I will do, I will copy this, and for decades, HRT treatment choice, I will remove that one. Then next one, however, there are many adverse effects including risk of DVT. That is, you have to write deep vein thrombosis, then you have to give the in bracket. I will replace that. So increased risk of deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, breast and endometrial cancer. So generally we write with normal English level, but see what it is changed: pulmonary embolism, breast and endometrial cancers. So this suggestion I will add breast and endometrial cancers. It should be cancers. So safe alternatives of for HRT required. So this is quite common. Even we can't, you generally can't differentiate what is academic tone, what is common. We generally write in academic, generally common tone. So because we cannot use so in scientific writing. Therefore, there is a need to explore safer alternatives to the HRT. I have copy this one. I will remove this one. So this particular thing. Then there is a no direct reference found in Ayurveda regarding menopause. So this sentence, common sentence, but how it should be right? Although a direct reference to menopause is not explicitly described in Ayurveda. So this is more good one. I am copying this. I am doing entire thing because this is most important. So that's why I am taking some time. Be patient. There is a no other. So for example, what I have copied, there is no direct reference. So here, there is a no direct menopause. This sentence. Although the direct reference of menopause is not explicitly described in Ayurveda, it is correlated with Rajonivrutti. It has changed this particular type Rajonivrutti. So this can be add, or we can leave it here. That is added Jara Paka, that particular symbol, and Avastha. So then in which G generative changes are seen. So which represents a stage characterized by the degenerative changes. So this particular thing I will add. Even though we can add these things also, for time being I am not adding that one, which represents from where it has to be. Rajonivrutti, which degenerative changes. So Rasayana drugs are found helpful. So rather than writing this, Rasayana therapies are considered beneficial. So this is more academic. So Rasayana drugs found helpful. Rather than this, what I have done, Rasayana therapies are considered beneficial. Then in Rajonivritti Lakshana, so this is not correct. Then Rajonivritti Janya Lakshanas, menopausal symptoms. So this kind of correction it has given. Rajonivritti Janya Lakshanas, I have replaced with correct one. Then here, as they promote regeneration of dhatus, so it is not we can understand what the student or what researcher is trying to tell, but it is not accepted in the scientific paper. So as they support dhatu regeneration, so this is proper one. So I will add this, as they promote dhatus. Instead of this, I have done as they support dhatu regeneration, well-being, intelligence, immunity, and longevity. So rather than writing this, we can improve with this: enhance mental well-being, cognitive function, immunity, and longevity. Support dhatu regeneration, and I will remove this one and I will add this one. So I have completely changed the human written text with the help of AI. I have improved my writing. Now this is human written, but I have taken suggestion from the AI. Now I will check whether it will show human or AI generated. Just I will show. So I have clicked detect AI generated, analysis complete. So see here, 0% of AI generated. Okay, are you able to see here? The whole abstract I have changed at the academic English level, but the 0% of AI, even though I have used AI for the improvement of the language. So this is just a demo. So if you use this like this, even though it is AI generated, it is very less percent it will show. So what you feel this particular method, whether it is you feel good or not? So especially I have taken many times how to convert this kind of things. Many I have tried many tools, but nothing will work. There are a lot of AI tools are there. Simply we are wasting money and time. So that's why we have to go this particular method. We have to write in our own words. Then we can take the suggestion from the AI and rewritten. Then it will shows the 100%, 0% AI, 100% human. Even no AI tool will detect this thing. So this is about using the AI for the grammar mistake. So how I have developed this particular project? What are the resources? What resources I have given is this particular in the source. What I have given, that is academic phrase bank, a compendium of commonly used phrases elements in the academic English. So academic English के लिए बुक लिखा है. So manually करना है तो हम ये बुक पढ़ के हम manually we can also do. But once we complete the reading books, we will forget for the next moment where exactly we can do. Rather than we doing, I have given as a source in the as a source in that particular project. I have given instruction, refer this particular academic phrase and make this particular thing. And even it is ethical. We are not doing any crime, and we rather than we read and applying, I am using AI like a assistant. Even we can also read and we can also understand. This is academic phrase book. So like that, I have added one or other more resources from YouTube videos, or any authentic resource person is giving information regarding the academic writing. So they are the resource sources for the that particular project. You can also do the same thing, develop the project, and you can modify your academic writing without subscribing any AI tool and without AI detection. So this is the most practical and final, I think final, but I don't know other methods. What I have found, this I feel this one is very safest one. So this is about academic writing. So I will also show the same thing because I am giving more time for this particular task, because many of us are needed this one more frequently. So another one paper, directly published paper, I have copy paste abstract and given the suggestion, but it given less suggestion because it is published paper matter. Already gone publication means somewhat they have checked for the academic grammar. Still it is giving some suggestion. Vamanakarma is the best line of treatment. Rather than this, Vamanakarma is a primary therapeutic modality for vitiated kapha dosha. So like that, it is giving the improvement, even though the published one, it is not published in a reputed journal, but somewhat peer review journal. According to Ayurveda test, kapha is one of the main vitiated dosha. Vitiated doshas in Ekakoshta. Vamana is the best treatment for excreting. Rather than writing this, considered an effective intervention for the elimination of vitiated kapha from the body in Ekakoshta. So this kind of academic refinement we can get from the ChatGPT itself if we train this particular ChatGPT for our personal assistance. So any doubt here or any clarification? It is already 1 hour and 10 minutes. So there are a lot of projects I have, but due to limited time, I am explaining very little and very clear, because these are most important one. Then related to formatting. So formatting softwares are there. For highly reputed index journal, formatting softwares are highly costly. but we generally prepare manuscript in Word or LaTeX. LaTeX is bit difficult because it needs the coding. But if we are interested to learn Overleaf, ChatGPT helps there also. It will generate codes for the that LaTeX. Then you can copy that particular codes and you can paste in the Overleaf, and you can gradually learn coding in the Overleaf. Generally, the Overleaf formatting or manuscript will be good. Outcome will be very good in the Overleaf one. But the difficult one is, even I have tried, but that is very code process and other things are there. That's why we are not motivated to use that particular uh, Overleaf. I will show just because many of us are aware, some are don't aware about this particular writing tool, but it is very standard one. Many reputed journals will recommend give the recommendation use the LaTeX or Overleaf for the writing tool. But generally we will use the Word, Microsoft Word, because it is very convenient. But here it is somewhat difficult. I will show this one also. So outcome is very good, even though it is free and paid version. The overall usage is very good. Can you some of the project I have tried here. So it needs this kind of coding. Can you see left side here? It needs this kind of coding. So that's why I feel somewhat difficult and I switched to the Microsoft. Initially I have tried here. Can you see the output here, right side? So what kind of output it will give? Even the Microsoft, if you compare a MS Word outcome and this Overleaf outcome, it is entirely differentiate with good quality. So this is the most recommended by the publishers, but because of this coding it will take time. But now ChatGPT will also help to create codes whatever you want. Then directly you can create codes there, and if you paste here it will write for the manuscript. So that is also possible. Then regarding I will take two more concepts. I will take 10-15 minutes. Can I continue? Hello? Hello? I will just take 10 minutes. I will wind up this session. So the two most important AI generated things generally. So whatever AI generated things comes under the whether it comes under the plagiarism or what. So this is the particular paper regarding appropriate use and reporting of AI tools in the manuscript preparation. So what are the recommendations are there? ICMJ, COPE, and other things. So one of the most consideration is plagiarism. Even though the AI generated or AI created content will not show similarity, because every time the ChatGPT or AI will make the combination and probability of words, it will give outcome. It will not show any similarity in the similarity report. But AI generated text may include block quotations of copyrighted third-party material which could infringe the rights of copyright holder or constitute the plagiarism. So this kind of plagiarism is possible in the while we are using or we are generated any material from the AI, because AI will search the open documents. If someone ideas it get, and it will synthesis in new words, but the original idea belongs to someone else, original author, then it will considered as a plagiarism, even though it is not marked as a similar words or similarity report. So that particular thing we kept in mind, and we have to use the AI content or AI generated things. So that is more potential one. So I will sharing these documents and you can go through this. And this is for today's session. Tomorrow we will explore some other points how AI can be used AI in the research and academic writing. Even one of the other points are there, sample size and question development, but due to time restriction, I don't want to uh, bore you. So that's why I'm closing today's session. If possible, tomorrow I will share my other things with you. So any doubt or any things in today's session, and for any queries you can ask, or whether you are following, or whether you are feeling something, you are gaining new knowledge, or repetitive ones. Because I personally feel these particular things we are not getting in YouTube or any other open medias. So until and unless if someone don't share their experience, so other how other people will come to know that. So my intention is sharing this particular knowledge. So if you are also adopting these particular techniques, and if you are doing the research, so ultimately the Ayurveda field or Ayush fraternity are developing. So I am indirectly contributing the Ayush system. So that is my personal opinion. Rather than we hiddening the things, whatever tricks we got, we should not hidden that. We should explore. We should share that knowledge. Then only with all of us we can grow together, and we can explore more. And if I share something today, tomorrow you will share some other tricks. So this kind of mindset should be there, because I am telling many. I'm not uh, telling I'm doing great, but personally I feel in my personal opinion, many people are not sharing their experience knowledge. uh, until and unless if you don't pass the knowledge to the other person, next generation, the it is very difficult to grow our system. Because in modern workshop whatever I attended, those people are very open and broad minded. They will not hidden anything. They will uh, uh, explore all the things. The newer generation is also learning from them. So I hope I am clear in this particular point. So thank you one and all, your patience
Thank
listening.
you, sir.
Thank you. We are ending today's session. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.